Hello, this is Spidey1958, and welcome to my Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker, Varnhold's Lot, Episode 6. Through the magic of save games, because someone pointed out that I forgot to play with the Crystal Maze, I have returned to the Crystal Maze. I have no idea what to do with this. I don't think we saw any clues, but we'll see what happens when I click on stuff. So let's activate this crystal. Nothing happened. Let's activate this crystal. Nothing happened. Let's activate this crystal. Nothing happened. Activate this one? Nope. This one? Nope. I was also told that I think because I told the bandits that I would help them. Has an empty socket in the shape of a crystal. Oh, I had a crystal. So do I just activate all the crystals? Okay, let's try this systematically. Oh, that one stayed on. Now it's off. Can't tell if they're on or off. I guess it did stay. Okay, that one seems to be staying on. Nope, goes off when I turn on that one. Oh, this is going to be one of those puzzles, huh? Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Okay, maybe it's the outside ones. Apparently, some of these are no longer activatable. Did that turn them all off? No, this one still appears to be on, I think. Nope. Nope, that turned them off. This is going to be very, very frustrating. There appears to be no logic to this. Or at least none that I'm discerning. We find anything that gives us a clue to this? Not that I see. Just a bunch of maps. Well, this is frustrating. Well, let me pause here a second and check a few things. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I basically am cheating, went out and found the solution because there were no clues. Because apparently it's a completely random pattern, which we found the first one. So we can't do this one. But then we do this one. And then we do this one. So we had that much right. But then we do this one. And then we do this one. And then we do this one. And we do this one. And then we do this one. We do this one. And we finish up with this one. So we don't even use them all.
Over there.
But let's see what the actual, whoops. Let's see what the actual ward is. A helmet and a wand of heal. Ooh, a wand of heal. Is that like the heal spell or just wand of healing? And a +4 mental perfection, which gives you intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. That is definitely worth doing. So let's see. So you're our main mental person. Though it could help you too. Who do we want to help more? The mage we don't like, or the semi-healer? Well, the semi-healer already has identifying glasses. I don't think it helps anyone else particularly. So I guess we'll give it to you. So maybe you'll be better now that you're smarter. Okay, and the wand. 3 charges. Yep, this is a complete heal. 3 charges of complete heal. So, yep, let's go ahead and have you carry that around. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our inventory back in shape. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and go do the encounter you've already seen, and then we will pick it up there. So, be back in a moment. Okay, we're back where we were. So, let's go ahead and loot these guys. And check the old map here. Looks like there's some other stuff on here. So let's go ahead. Oh, skeleton. A lone skeleton. Oh, that makes me suspicious. Let's see if there's anything this way. Yep, here's another one. Dun, dun, dun. So this one was off the screen. Well, let's go take this one out first. And hopefully they don't, multiples don't hit us at the same time. Looks like there's an archer with them too. Dang it, that's what I was afraid of. Kara, why don't you go back there? And you... let's have you go ahead. Do you have the... yeah, you have that. We'll have you do that. And we will have you do your acid dart that I almost always forget to use. Okay. Oh, you're supposed to attack it. And you're supposed to step back. And you're supposed to step back. Okay. So let's have you do another one of those. And let's have you do another one of those. And the rest of you can come help. Okay. So looks like we have some stuff over here. Couple gold, an incense, gold powder, some more maps. Getting lots of maps. Scroll of divine favor, a silver spoon, and a javelin. So nothing great and thrilling. So let's get here and do a little healing. And let's pop off one more. Oops. Okay, that should get everyone healed up. So let's continue checking out this map, see if there's anything else here. Doesn't appear to be anything up there. Oh, there's something up there, though. It's a bag. Collect all. Camping supplies and ration. Oh, they changed the icon for camping supplies and rations. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so let's head down here. See if there are any other surprises running around here. And we should probably, just to be on the safe side, let's save. I spotted something here. Two kookaries, 4 gold coins, silver earring, and some coal. Ooh, coal. So that's probably our way out.
Over here, have a look.
Potion of Feather Step. Not super useful, but hey. It's better than nothing. Oh, and they did fix it. They now talk on the... they have discussions whenever you get to a point they want to camp. On the map now. Looks like we're going back to town. Oh, random encounter. Whoops. I accidentally clicked on something. Well, I have no stealth, so we'll try mobility.
I do not like that Gunderson, even if he is not a spy. And mind you, I still have my doubts. Vagabonds like him always bring trouble.
I can't keep all the vagabonds from breaking their necks in the ruins. At least if he finds something interesting, he'll bring it to us, not Brevoy.
See what I mean? They now have conversations on the map. Which they're always supposed to, but wasn't because of a bug. We're literally resting in the town. After a daring raid into the lands of the wild centaurs, Baron Vaughn and his companions returned home, and I, Willis Gunderson, had the honor of accompanying them. A time of peace had come at last. Varnhold greets one serene dawn after another, but in this dark land I dread to think what awaits us.
Aha! I see you've included everything, just as I asked. Thank you, Kiadi.
Magar, what does this mean? Tell me, what am I to make of this?
I sent some much-needed aid to our neighbors in the Shrike Hills. They're our only possible allies in the coming carnage. Cephal, I know your opinion, but be realistic. The Aldori are not our friends. We can't count on them for help if something happens. We're expendable.
You will not preach realism to me, you naive boy. Yes, we are bargaining chips to them. That is exactly what I'm basing my politics on. A delicate contraption which you are smashing to bits. War will come to Brevoy, even you can see that. But as long as it hasn't yet begun, we can scarcely do better than pretending to be the Eldori's most loyal vassals.
Which one do we choose? You're both wrong. The Eldori are noble. An alliance with them would ensure our common prosperity.
They are noble, it's true. But it's the nobility of Brevoy's aristocracy. Whether they're Isian or Rostlandic, they don't welcome outsiders into their fold. I'm sorry to shatter your dreams of triumphant Aldori knights, my friend. But take this for a fact. Our lives are nothing to them.
Well said, Magar. But if you understand this, then why not take the next logical step? Listen to me carefully, you three. Yes, Gary, this involves you too. Things are looking bad. First, the land here is fertile, but its most bountiful crop is Cyclopes' graves. Second, it shares a border with the Obaria, well known for its epidemics. Gods forbid the wind carries the next plague here. Settlers are reluctant to come here as it is. I can scarcely blame them. Do not become too attached to Varnhold. This is but a stepping stone. Our real prize lies to the west. But what does Varn do? He sends them gifts. Better to send them assassins. Without their baron, the Shrike Hills would descend into a struggle for power, and Silver Step in the Canelands would fall to us soon after.
Wow, he wants to betray me.
Such villainy!
Do not interrupt your regent, Varn, or relieve me of the position this instant. Now, what is the most important thing here? The Aldori are afraid of unleashing war. They know that if they tried to separate from Brevoy without some kind of outside support, the Sotova would crush them. So, we must convince them that we are their most loyal allies. We will stoke the Aldori into an uprising. When the unrest picks up, we shall strike them in the back and make them fight on two fronts. While you, your grace, were drinking wine at the feast, I was busy acquiring a map of Nivatka's Crossing. Look at these fortifications. If we could seize this town, we'd win a significant piece of Brevik land along with it. After we've assisted the Satova in hanging the Aldori on the gates, they would allow us to keep part of what we have seized as a reward. Then we will have peace and prosperity.
Get out of my sight, Sephel. Get out! Never would the name of Magar Varn be tarred with such abominable villainy. It never happened while I was leader of a mercenary party, and won't happen now that I'm Baron.
Great Asmodeus, what did I do to deserve this punishment? Why do I deal with you at all? I should have taken my share and retired a long time ago. I'll be off somewhere soon enough. To Absalom or Cheliax. I shall read books on the porch and drink wine, while you do whatever you want. Burn the city down and get yourself killed. Come to me later. We need to talk.
Oh, now he's going to want me to betray Varn. Wow. There are a lot of politics going on in this one.
I can't believe my ears. Must the history of our country begin with such villainy? Oh, Sephel. Sephel. Well. Let the old devil cool off. I'll talk to him later. Is that all, Kiadi?
Not another piece of paper.
I see. So, we've got a revolutionary from Galt on our hands. A tavern keeper writes us. She saw the revolutionary walking around, stirring up the people for an uprising. Well, you're the general. You go and deal with it. Talk to the tavern keeper. Find out where to look for this instigator. Well, far be it from me to teach you how to do your job. When you finish, report back to me. By the gods, what a worry. Uprisings, intrigues, these damn letters. That Gunderson and his bracelet. And the Baron has to see to all of that, and listen to everyone's complaints while he's at it. What a nuisance.
So apparently I need to go find the tavern. Is there a place here we can sleep? Maybe we have to do it in the tavern? Yep, apparently there's no place to sleep here. Because I would like to clear my death flag. Maybe we can sleep in the tavern. If we can figure out where it is. That's Agnash, who I don't remember who that is. That's Kadrari, and that's a bag of loot. And that's into the tavern. Let's talk to this guy. What do you seek, soldier? Oh, I'm sorry, General, of course. So what'll it be? Spells, magic, secrets? Old language can do almost anything. Knows everything. I have wands and potions. I can tell your future. It won't cost you much. Tell my fortune. You will have happiness and health and a long life. Now you are a general, but someday you'll be a marshal. But beware, the number 11, carrot juice, and the song of the Chaffinch. I'm looking for a troublemaker who's been stirring the people to riot. Have you seen her? I saw her. Yes, I did. She picked up my pockets clean. But it's all right. A pocket is not a belly. If they cut it, you can stitch it up and fill it again. But the things she stole won't be good for her. No, they won't. She's invited trouble upon herself, silly girl. Who are you? Me, Agnash the sorcerer. I worked for years in rain and snow. Ne'er beer and never any dough. Then one sad day I got myself wasted, and suddenly the gift of magic I tasted. Now I wander with fortunes to tell and spells to sell. Show me your wares. Here, look, everything is real. Plenty of magic, but no tricks. So he does have magic, so let's go ahead and get rid of some of this junk first. Doop. Okay, so we have 13,385. So let's look here first. Nothing great there. So he has +2 ring of protection. We can get one of those. And a +2 cloak. Okay, those are available. Some wands, lots of potions, some scrolls. We may have to do some more serious shopping later, and nothing there. I wish it would say on the scroll what classes could use it. Because if you don't know the whole spell list, because some of these we probably want to have our magic. Oh, we got wands too. So it looks like we have a wand of stone skin. I think we're going to go ahead and buy that. That is definitely something I think we want to carry. So we've got our +1 short sword and our shock. When did we get a shock dagger? Oh well. Apparently we have one now. I don't know if we have anyone who uses dagger, but it's something. So let's go. That must be what the loot was. Shiny shell, nothing really great. So let's go in here. And go talk to the bartender. I heard you're the general now. Congratulations. This calls for celebration. Do you want a drink or just water while you're on duty? If I have to serve as General Varnhold, I have to start the day with a glass of gin. But you do that anyway. Who said a tavern's owner life is easier than a general's? I've had a report that the troublemaker from Galt was seen here. Yes, that scumbag. We've seen a lot like her. She's wandered in here talking about tyranny and justice, when really she was just looking for something to steal. She came in with a small group. I think they were from a farm that's near the town. They sat here for a long time saying things that made me sick to hear. First they were talking about Ignash the sorcerer, saying he was a bloodsucker, tricking the simple people. Then they talked about how to get into the armory to get some weapons. They decided they couldn't manage it, too many guards. But then they remembered there would be pitchforks and scythes in the barn. In the end, they started talking to people, trying to stir them up for a riot. But nobody would listen. I showed them to the door and sent word to the treasurer right away. I don't know where they went. I think they said something about fishermen on the river. Do something with her for Desna's sake. Kick her so hard she rolls back to Galt. Otherwise, she'll wind up some fools and they'll burn down the whole town. We'll talk to people, but you're best to find out where she is and what she's doing. I have to go. And we will wrap it up at this point. Come back anytime. We'll see you a bottle of something worthy of a general. So we will go ahead and... Actually, let's see. Is there a bed up here we can sleep in? Because I'd like to clear that flag. Yes, apparently we can sleep in that bed. Okay. So we have a trunk with 6 goods in it too. Okay. Anyway, as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike's fine. But please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey 1958, and have fun gaming.